Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, my name is Ryan. I'm a full-time reseller on sites like eBay and Poshmark. And I got some more news coming up, which is always fun and exciting. Hopefully my audio is good. I decided to use my Rode. I think it's called Rode. And basically, we're just going to talk about different things. Here are my two sheds. Soon we're going to be in the warehouse, which is going to be great. I sold something on Depop. That's kind of cool. I've accepted like so many offers. Sorry if you can hear someone mowing. I've accepted so many offers on Depop for different items, and no one ever buys. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna hopefully close that, and maybe the sound's better. So, I did sell something on Depop, which is pretty cool, because I'll accept offers. And Depop's starting to pick up for me, which is kind of interesting and cool. But one reason I'm making the video is I'm going to be going to Colorado, specifically the Denver area, this coming Thursday through, and then probably coming back on Sunday. My uncle that lives up there, he has some items for me, so I'm gonna go pick those up. He said he could ship them to me, but he'd love to see me and everything. It's about a 9-hour drive from where I'm at, because I'm in like the most northeastern part. Well, not most northeastern part, but I'm in northeastern Oklahoma, the Tulsa kind of area, really. And he's in just South Denver, roughly. I can't remember the town right off. I'm just thinking right now. And I didn't really plan on editing too much on this video. So, I'm going to be going to Colorado this coming week, which also means it's going to be kind of a shorter week. Let me see if I can put this stand here. I don't know. I've never actually set up my tripod, so it might get a little crazy for a second. Oh, if only I might be able. Oh, that's going to be loud. I know it. Will it stand? It won't stand. It's too top heavy. Hey, it was worth a try. I didn't even really think this through. Oh well. It's okay though. I can hold it for now. Oh, what about up here? Will this work? But you can't see me at all. Except like that. I'm just trying things out. And you can kind of see this as a blooper reel or anything. I don't know. So, I'm going to Colorado, going to pick up this stuff. Friday, he's going to go to the Colorado Rockies opening game, so I plan on hitting up a couple of thrift stores. One thing I really want to do is hit up the Denver Goodwill bins. I've asked a few forums or groups on Facebook, and they all kind of said the same thing. It's kind of hectic there. I've never been, so it'll be an experience. Been to the Tulsa one, the Oklahoma City one, and the Seattle one. So those are the only ones I've been to. I know there's one, I think in like Siloam Springs, Arkansas. I know I got hit by a tornado a few years back and they shut down. I think it might be back open, but I haven't been there. And I kind of figured it's probably going to be the size of like Tulsa's. Kind of small, nothing too crazy. But you know what? I do want to hit that one, and I probably should soon. Because why not? Why not? We're about trying different things. But also, I really want to start building relationships as well. And I've been kind of getting on Facebook Marketplace and looking for like clothing donation bins maybe put in front of my warehouse. I don't figure I'll probably get too much great stuff, but who knows? There's the possibility I might get something. Something's better than nothing. And then I can just donate the rest to either like Salvation Army, a local thrift store, I guess Goodwill too, because at least when you donate to them, you can use it as like a write-off. So I guess I'm going to try that as well. I'm so excited still for the warehouse. There's so many things going in my head that could be possibilities of what to do. I'm going to turn on this other light. I have 2 lights in the shed, which is kind of cool. They're both solar powered, if you've watched my series. This is a great starter, by the way. I know a lot of people that have watched my channel already, No, I mainly dabble in clothing. This is just one of my sheds. Got all the boxes here, and then like shoes up here. These are toys that I've yet to go trade in for something better. And then you got some totes over here that have clothing, and those clothing totes was when I was trying to be fast and put it in a tote. But it works for some people, but it does not work for everyone. Hopefully it doesn't. I was just thinking it might echo really bad. I'm gonna have to watch this video back. But yeah, so I was trying to use totes for clothing. It is such a pain to kind of dig through it, and they get tossed around trying to find an item. That's why I love this system. But I'm also thought about doing the rack system. Like when you go into Goodwill, everything's like by small, medium, large, and what kind of thing it is. I thought about doing that. I know Tech and Sports did that, and he said it was really fast and efficient. So I'm like, with this warehouse space, that might be something I might consider. I don't know. I don't know. Especially now that I'm gonna have the space, I'm gonna be kind of thinking of different ways of doing things. Because I mean, I keep my blazers in big heavy jackets here, so they're hung up, and I don't really have that much of a problem with them. I wish they were probably by size. That might make it a little easier, but I don't really have that many blazers. I mean, you can see it's stacked all the way there to there, and then back here. Let's see, got some down here. I got my boxes, and then some more boxes, and then some more just boxes and packing supply. So and these totes usually have some of my other like jean jackets, heavy jackets, things like that, which are kind of nice. I got these at Walmart 2 years ago when Christmas was pretty much coming to an end, and all their totes that were like red and green were only like $2, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch. I like them, and they're hefties, which are cool. So they're the Snap, so that's cool. But I kind of like the clear totes, because if I'm looking for something, I can be like, oh, that's where the pair of boots are. You know, I don't know. Hopefully this video is not making everyone dizzy by me going around everywhere. So I'm going to Colorado this week, and I'm only going to be working. I worked yesterday, worked today. I'm going to try to get as many pictures and drafts as I can. Tomorrow I will still go to Salvation Army like usual for their half off day, and then maybe hit a couple Goodwills, and then come home, list the rest of the day. Probably pack my stuff, because I'm probably going to drive out early Thursday morning so I can get to Colorado at a decent time, and spend time with family the first day. And we might look at some of the stuff they got for me then. I don't know. And then Friday, I'm probably going to go out and about, and that's pretty much, I'm going to do a work day in Colorado on Friday. Saturday, probably spend time with family again, and Sunday morning, drive back. So it'll be fun. It'll be kind of pretty crazy. I'm excited for it. I got a couple of things to pack. Let me look at this. We are on the last day of the month. It is March 31st. And let me just tell you what kind of my numbers. Let's end this video with just how things are going. Obviously, you guys know I hired a part-time employee he's doing all right. You know, he's learning. We signed the lease for the warehouse. So next month, we're going to have a lot more expenses. So I really need to fine tune things. Starting next month, we are going to go from 20 listings a day to 30 listings a day. So that's going to be an increase. I've kind of decided, I think I'm going to start waking up at like 4 a.m. so I can get to my warehouse, work all day, and then I can possibly pick up my kids at 3, and then kind of be dad family mode at that point, except just answer offers or questions here and there. And I think we're going to shift that back, just kind of be better for my family in that aspect. So we'll see how it goes, you know. And then we have summer coming up, you know, for kids. I got to try to figure that out as well. So this month so far, which I haven't even done my 30 listings a day. I need to lean against something. Hopefully I can hold that right there. We've listed 719 items. We have sold 542 items. Our sell-through rate right now is 75.4%, which is down from 85.6% last month. Our total revenue is $14,132. Total profit $7,258, which my goal was actually, I just dropped that. My goal was actually to hit 84 because I'm really was wanting profit 100,000, and that's still my goal. Get down and grab this phone. Great. You guys got a close up of me. But that's reality. These videos aren't perfect, and I'm not editing it out. I'm just leaving it. So we sold 165 items on Poshmark. Our breakdown is revenue $3,318, profit $2,627, fees $690, cost of goods $727. I do enter in all my cost of goods. Depop, we actually sold 17 items for revenue $302, profit $262, fees $21, cost of goods $56. Now eBay, the top winner of always. eBay, 360 items sold, revenue $10,511, profit $8,537, fees $1,555, cost of goods $1,632. My top brands, Nike. Nike's usually always number one, 52 items. Polo Ralph Lauren at 25, Peter Millar at 19, Tommy Bahama at 18, Ariat at 15. So there are some other numbers. I use the app Nifty. If you don't know what Nifty is, it is a great cross-listing software that I use. I'm sure everyone watching this video already knows what it is, but they're updating things all the time, which are just great. Also, this coming month, I'm going to upgrade to the Max Nifty promotion, so where it gives you 1,000 AI creations, and I'm going to use Nifty to create basically all my listings now. I think it does a really good job putting in all the hashtags and things like that, and style names in Poshmark and Depop. So I really like that aspect of it. If I was just on eBay, I probably wouldn't, but it does a pretty good job. I do have to go and proofread it, but it's all right. So, you can't trust it all the time. Sorry if that was loud. So that's one thing I'm going to be kind of changing as well. We got a lot of changes coming up this month. I'm excited to see how the growth of the business is going. Hopefully I can grow it even more. I'm excited to see my uncle and talk business with him. He's really business minded, so that's exciting. He always gives me definitely great book suggestions. I'm reading Atomic Habit right now, is one that he suggested, so I'm reading that. And I can't wait to kind of learn more, grow this business, and thank you everyone for joining me in this journey. I really appreciate it. One more little shout out I want to say is my best friend Jeremy. I was hanging out with him this weekend, and I'm just so proud of him. I'm just absolutely proud of him. He's worked hard. We both were in the concrete industry forever. He still is kinda. He switched over to the mechanic side. He went and took his certification test for being a top mechanic kind of thing. I think ASC. If he watches this video, he'll correct me. he doesn't resell, but he watches my videos. He likes it. He comments on it, and I can't appreciate him enough. And just hearing his goals too of what he wants to do, I'm along with it. Whatever he chooses to do, I'm gonna be as supportive as he is. Him and his family and my family, we're all close, which is I love. It's rare that your best friend from when you're 15, you guys can grow up and both just do good in life and push each other still 20 years later. So that's really cool. I just want to give a shout out to him because he's building things on his own too, and I can't wait to be a part of his journey and support him along the way because I know he's going to do great things. Sorry to get kind of emotional on that one, but I'm just very proud of him. So if you made it this far in the video, please give it a like. Please comment below how was your month, and subscribe if you want to catch more content like this. We will see you next time. See you later. Bye. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.